Welcome back, guys, to our close combat campaign. As you can see here, we are doing a massive push across the desert, and I mean, this is actually the desert here. This is pretty insane. We need to get to the Kasbah. They're in the center, and of course, we also need to go ahead and take some sort of, opportune positions here on top of the hill as best we can. I'm actually just going to grab these reserves and immediately order them, let's say, over here on top of the hill. At that point, we'll probably send them directly to the Kasbah. I'm also going to be sending our tank destroyers up. But again, I do want these guys to actually have some support. And look at that. He's got to go all the way around just to get here. That's crazy. No, we'll skip that. We'll bring him down here. There we go. And let's just put him on a hunt maneuver forward. So, kind of like this. I'm hoping there are no Germans there, but the Germans do hold the Kasbah area 100%. So we're going to need to find a way to I was going to say put them off, but completely had a brain fart. Essentially put them off from this area and send them reeling back. There's a lot of different positions we need to take here. It's going to take a pretty bloody charge. I'm almost certain of that. So we do need to be prepared to potentially lose some men taking the Kasbah area. In fact, I'm going to already send a BAR team here to the bottom of the hill. And we'll bring this AT gun up here. He's not going to get much action anyway. Put him right on top there. Be kind of a difficult position to hold. And we'll take this BAR team, just go ahead, we'll grab the Sandy Junction on the way, but we're also ultimately going to send him to the Kasbah, so I'll send him here for now. I also want to bring the 30 cal heavy machine gun team, and let's go ahead and have them kind of hang out over here as well, just on the hill, so hopefully we can get multiple lines of fire going towards the enemy. Alright, I think that's going to be it, guys. The only other thing, I'll take this 30 cal and grab the Broken Gap. But really, this is all about taking that Kasbah area. So let's hope for the best. Here we go. Best of luck, brothers. This is not going to be an easy one. Let's see what happens here. I'm really curious to see when we start taking fire, and it's immediate. Yeah, it's immediate here. It looks like the 75mm has already found a target, and we probably want to go ahead and stop. You know what? Actually, we're going to keep pushing. We're going to keep pushing. We're going to be aggressive. If we can take the high ground, I think we'll actually be okay. We've also got some mortars here, guys. You bet I want to use them. But look at this. The enemy has tanks. They've got armor, SDKFZs. Man, this is a lot more than I expected. We're not going to be able to push straight for the Kasbah. There's no way. We're going to have to stop short. So, for instance, this BR team, put them over here. This BR team, we can keep them there. But honestly, with that tank there, I'm wondering how we're even going to make it over to the area. There's more tanks, more armor. My goodness. We're gonna have to come back with actual anti-tank. So let's go ahead, try to just at this point move back, but even that might be too deadly. This BAR team also is heading out there in the middle of the fray. Where's our tank hunter team? That's what I want to know. We've got this AT gun. She's firing. I'm gonna keep him firing, and I'm gonna bring up our next anti-tank. So let's go ahead and just hunt forward. Oh! I'm amazed that our AT gun is actually getting some hits. But I thought for sure we had a tank hunter team. Maybe not. Oh my goodness. This is possibly one of the roughest battles we've faced so far. Just brutal. Come on, boys. We really need our mechanized forces to do a better job here and take out the enemy. Come on, get the Panzer. Get the Panzer, boys. You can do it. And they're getting hit continuously with mortar rounds. With just one good shot. Oh my goodness, look at that. Just look at that. Oh man, they just let us have it. Oh my goodness. I don't think we've ever been beaten this badly in close combat. Alright, yeah, again, this guy is technically aiming, but I think he's aiming at the wrong thing. He's not aiming at the armor, he's aiming at the men. We're gonna keep pushing. I definitely want to try and take out one of their armored targets, get rid of one of these tanks, but again, the trajectory they're on means we actually have to go up this path and back down if we want to actually get to those tanks. I'd love some, air support, something like that. There's the tank hunter team! Had not seen them the entire damn time. Let's try to move them up here. They're doing fine. I don't think that's going to continue for long. And hopefully they can drop down some rounds on that armor. I don't want to get too close because obviously grenades are very effective against these vehicles. As you can see, they're going to be firing mortars at us anyway. Let's go for it, man. It's obvious they're trying to immobilize these vehicles. They already immobilized one. Let's just go. Just got this BR team here, but obviously with so many people on top of the hill, so many enemies on top of the hill, I'm not even going to, risk him getting shot. Here's the tank hunter team. Apparently one of them is separated. Great. Come on. Here we go. Come on, tank hunters. Don't let us down. You know what, with the truck, I'm going to try to engage their actual infantry. Put this on defend mode. Nope, tank hunter killed. Not even a single shot either. Wow. I'm gonna move him up there. He's kind of hanging out down here. Doesn't want to move. I really wish we had some air support. Got a nice shot there with the 75mm against the Zugführer unit, but we need a lot more than that. That's not gonna make a difference. And there we go. Look at this. We gotta move. We have no choice. Got an SDKFC on the way. Let's push forward. Let's try to take the Kasbah. We just have no choice. I mean, they're going to get mown down either way. The only other thing, this thing can't move. We're going to have to move back with the 75mm. And I don't know if I'm prepared to do that. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm not going to do it. Come on. Let him have it, boys. Just open up. Do what you can. We're also going to fire with this thing just against the Zugführer unit. Might as well try and increase the damage. But they've got this Kasbah area tightly sealed. It's going to be tough to break through to this area. There's that SDKFC just peppering our men quite easily. We've got a tank incoming here. Enemy armor. They have no ability whatsoever to destroy that Panzer. None whatsoever, folks. At this point, yeah, I will take this fellow and try to move him back on the road, see if he can engage one of these enemy armored vehicles. But I have to say, this is one battle where the Germans have completely outwitted us. A ton of armor there, which really just made their jobs a lot easier. Can we at least get one kill on a Panzer? There, come on! Get some vengeance! It's taking them so long to aim as well. Get some vengeance! Come on, right through the side, right through the side! How is he not firing yet? Incredibly, our tank hunter team is firing. Not very effectively, of course. Come on, there we go. This is a shot! He is moving, though. It's going to be a lot harder to get a hit on him. Oh my goodness, man. Come on. Does anybody attack in this game? Move back. Like, we just ordered them to fire. I don't understand how they did not fire at that Panzer. They could see him. Come on, man. All right, let's see. Try again. We've got him right through the rear armor here. This should be an easy shot. He's not looking at us. Right through the rear armor. Come on, man. He missed. He missed. Of course. And now the enemy Zugführer unit's going to get way too close for comfort. And potentially just go ahead and throw a grenade into our poor vehicle there. There we go, finally! Just a little bit of vengeance. Not much. Taking out a bit of their armor there. This would be our first loss, too, in the campaign. I don't care if you guys are afraid. Move up and take the position. Take the position. See if we can't have this guy go ahead and take out the enemy SDKFC. Let's go for it. And I'm going to grab this BAR team. Since we have some Germans over here behind our lines, we're sending them forward. Same with the members of the 37mm AT gun that got, unfortunately, destroyed by mortars. Come on, come on. So annoyed we can't do anything with this guy. He just kind of has to wait. Come on now. No target for the gunner. Okay, so we have to get a bit closer. Right now I'm going to focus on the Zugführer unit. Let's see if we can just completely eliminate them. There we go. That's going to be a battle complete, a brutal fight, and an Axis decisive victory. And boy, do I believe it, man. Just brutal. We don't usually do that poorly, but absolutely a wake-up call here. So Sbiba, we're going to have to go ahead and defend for sure. An Axis attack here, and it's going to have to be, we're going to have some anti-tank. So it looks like the AI correctly chose all AT guns here. That's going to have to be our next fight. It's going to have to, essentially be an anti-tank setup to fight the Germans off. And I'm not even sure if we're going to be able to. It's going to be a very tough fight to actually win, I believe. We'll have to wait and see in the end. If we can beat the Germans here, or at least destroy their armor, then we can start pushing forward a lot easier. But as long as the Germans have all that armor, all those tanks, we're in a lot of trouble. So what we're going to try to do in this next battle, if you take a look here, we've got some beautiful hills in the distance. These hills are going to be our defensive points, essentially. We're going to have to put some anti-tank guns, maybe one on top of this one, one on top of this one, one on top of that one, and pretty much just do the best we can. But this is looking pretty brutal. I don't know if we can come out of it. Make sure to hit that like button, guys. Drop a comment down below, and let us know what you think should happen in this next battle, or what you would do, and we'll certainly consider it. Thanks so much, folks.